Hey everyone, I'm Ricky, and today I'm going to be watching Wednesday, Season 1, Episode 1. This one's called Wednesday's Child is Full of Woe. I don't know much about this show, I just know it's one of the most popular things on Netflix right now, and it stars Jenna Ortega, who I think is becoming a scream queen of our generation, honestly, with everything that she's been in recently. I really love her. I've seen a lot of movies that she's in, and I'm really excited that she stars in this as well. The only thing I know about this season is that it's kind of like a dark comedy. There's some dance that's going viral that is making Bloody Mary by Lady Gaga popular again. That's all I know about it, so I'm very excited to get into it. Once I saw the trailer, I was invested, and I didn't think I was going to watch this on my channel, but I decided why not. I'm also going to be watching this on my Patreon. If you're not supporting me on Patreon, consider supporting me on there because I will have the full uncut reactions to this entire season on there as well. And before I get into this, like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, comment what your thoughts are on the season or just on Jenna Ortega. Is she a queen to you? Because she's a queen to me. And without further ado, let's get into it.
Happened so fast.
Huxley, emotion equals weakness.
Oh, okay, she has visions. I had no idea.
You okay?
Wednesday?
Interesting.
What I do best.
Was she gonna like kill all of them? That would be cool. Oh, no way. Oh my god, that's a perfect introduction. You know, I never really watched any Addams Family or anything. I did see the Addams Family Values movie a really long time ago, and I know the original theme song, and that's it. So I'm excited to see what this is all about. A lot of people really like it, and I would be shocked if this doesn't come back for more seasons. Oh, Christina Ricci's in it too. She was not the original, she was in the Addams Family movie. She played Wednesday. And that's cool that they brought her back for this. I always like when shows do that, like reboots and stuff like that, and they bring back original actors. Oh yeah, and directed by Tim Burton. I don't know why I forgot about that. It's so absurd already, and I love every second of it so far.
We aren't the ones who got you expelled. That boy's family was going to file attempted murder charges.
Oh, he didn't die? That's disappointing. I wish he did. You know, come to think of it, I actually did try to watch that horrible Illumination movie about the Addams Family. I couldn't make it through it though, it was so bad. I don't even know why I tried to watch it. I was just really bored one day.
It runs right past Evermore.
A school for outcasts?
That's a polite way of putting it.
My counselor at summer camp was a werewolf. Great guy.
Yeah, they're just like you and me, until they rip your throat out.
Thanks.
I guess the werewolves are ripping his throat out now. I wonder if we're gonna have like a villain, someone to counteract Wednesday. If they're talking about werewolves, I'm assuming that's what it's going to be.
Wednesday is certainly a unique name.
Everyone's loving this woman. She's from Game of Thrones, which I've never seen. A lot of people say that she's one of their favorite parts of the show, so I'm excited to see what she's about.
Nevermore doesn't usually accept students midterm, but given Wednesday's perfect grades and your family's long history with the school, I've spoken with the board and we've made an exception. The school has a relationship with a therapist in Jericho. She can meet twice a week.
We'll see if she survives the first session.
Should we go meet your new roommate?
Yeah, all this color is not going to work out for her.
Howdy, roomie.
Oh
Wednesday,
god.
This is Enid Sinclair.
Welcome to Ophelia Hall. Not a hugger. Got it.
She is not gonna have fun with this happy bitch. I can already tell.
Rumors been swirling around that you killed a kid at your old school and your parents pulled strings to get you off. Actually, it was 2 kids, but who's counting? Those are the Fangs, aka vampires. That bunch of knuckleheads are furs, aka werewolves, like me.
You know, I'm glad this show didn't come out during Tumblr's peak popularity because you know there would be so many people, thousands, howling because of this show.
She eats human flesh. Totally chowed down on that kid she made.
Ugh.
You better watch your back.
Ajax, this is my new roommate Wednesday.
You're in black and white, like a living Instagram filter.
Ignore him. Gorgon spent way too much time getting stoned.
Pugsley, you're soft and weak. You'll never survive without me. I give you 2 months, tops.
I'm gonna miss you too, sis.
He's nice. I like him. I hope we see more of that kid.
Whatever did this wasn't human. Look, I know these murders are connected to Nevermore. I just can't prove it yet. So until I can, it's a goddamn pair.
Huh. What if it was her roommate? We haven't really figured out what her deal is yet.
I devote an hour a day to my novel. Perhaps if you did the same, your blog might be coherent. I read serial killer diaries with better punctuation. When I look at you, the following emojis come to mind. Rope, shovel, hole. By the way, there are 2 Ds in Addams.
She is just reading everyone, even her own mother. I love it.
This is your final warning.
Ah! Don't mess with me. This kitty's got claws and I'm not afraid to use them.
Wanted to make sure that
there she is.
Settling in. I'm Miss Thornhill, your dorm mom. Here's a little welcome gift from my conservatory. I try to match the right flower to each of my girls. Before I leave, I want to go over a few house rules. No loud music, and no boys. The locals are a tad bit wary about Nevermore. That means keep your claws to yourself, and no smothering people in their sleep. Are we clear?
I know every single rule that she just read out is probably going to be broken throughout the season. Especially with Wednesday, she's like so defiant.
It was a clean strike, Rowan.
Maybe if you whined less and practiced more, you wouldn't suck. Seriously, Coach, when am I gonna get some real competition? You must be the psychopath they let in.
And you must be the self-appointed queen bee. Interesting thing about bees. Pull out their stingers and they drop dead.
She's beautiful.
Rowan doesn't need you to come to his defense.
Point to Wednesday.
I love how Wednesday told her mom that she wasn't going to become some like fencing champion or whatever, but she's amazing at it.
Winner draws first blood.
They even allow that out of that school?
Let's see if you bleed in black and white. Your face finally got that splash of color it so desperately needed.
I like her. I like Bianca.
I never thought it was possible to be an outcast in a school full of outcasts. But it looks like you're gonna give me a run for my money.
Okay, either she's gonna fall in love with this boy or he's gonna be that werewolf that's doing all these killings. Calling it now.
Xavier Thorpe. You probably don't remember me. Last time we met, I was about 2 feet shorter. We were 10 and we were bored. Decided to play hide and seek. I had the inspired idea to hide in her casket. I got stuck as it was headed to the crematorium.
I had heard muffled screams.
Either way, you hit the big red stop button and saved me from being flame broiled, so now we're even.
Didn't Enid kind of warn her about him a little bit? And also, if they have history with like their grandmas or whatever, I'm sure that's gonna come back into play.
Hello, thing. Surrender. Option 1. I lock you in here for the rest of the semester. Option 2. You pledge your undying loyalty to me.
Yeah, I was like, it's definitely gonna be option 2.
Business is to escape this teenage purgatory. I think that this is a waste of time. I see the world as a place that must be endured, and my personal philosophy is kill or be killed.
So, for instance, when someone bullies your brother, your response is to dump piranha in the pool.
I did the world a favor. People like Dalton shouldn't be allowed to procreate.
He should have lost the whole thing. His entire willy should have been chopped off.
Editors are short-sighted, fear-based life forms. One once described my writing as gratuitously morbid and suggested I seek psychiatric help. I sent her a thank you.
I like how the name tag just said editor on it. She's going to eventually have to have some type of like inner conflict, and it's kind of showing a little bit. Like she does have some emotion, even though that's her whole thing, is being nonchalant and not caring about anything and loving death and everything, which like that still is part of her personality, but I think there's more to it than that. Huh. Okay, she can't see the future. Interesting. I wonder if she's gonna see the death of one of her Eunice or something, or Enid, whatever her name is, or somebody that she knows, and try to stop it.
All we have is drip.
But drip is for people who hate themselves and know their lives have no real purpose or meaning.
need a tri-wing screwdriver and 4mm Allen wrench.
Wait, you read Italian?
Of course.
I'm Tyler. By the way, Wednesday, to show my appreciation, how about I drive you to Burlington myself?
Perfect.
What's an Evermore freak doing out in the wild? This is our booth.
Why are you three just like religious fanatics?
We're pilgrims.
Potato, potato.
My dad owns Pilgrim World. Who you calling stupid?
If the buckled shoe fits.
Guys, back off. Stay out of this, gulpin.
Oh, what? She can do like Taekwondo now? Damn! Oh my god.
So where do you learn those kung fu moves?
My uncle taught me.
This little thing took down 3 boys? Did you help her? Dad, I swear,
Okay.
wasn't involved.
Wait a minute, hang on. Don't tell me Gomez Addams is your father. That man belongs behind bars for murder. Guessing the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Oh, great. Okay, so now he's thinking that she's gonna be she is the one that's doing all these killings and everything. She is very capable, by the way. I didn't expect her to be so knowledgeable about everything. It's nice to see a female protagonist that can actually handle herself, you know?
Looks like an accident.
And here's the death.
The driver's okay.
As if she couldn't do more, she can also play instruments. She knows Italian, she can fence, she can beat people up, she can play instruments, she's an author. What can't she do? That's the question. What can't she do? This shot alone is so Tim Burton-esque. I just love the Tim Burton-ness of it all. I haven't seen anything from him in a while.
That's all I got. My mom says some wolves are late bloomers, but I've been to the best lichenologists. I'd become a lone wolf.
Okay, leave him alone.
Taking orders from a hand. This isn't weird at all.
That's Thing.
Is he like your pet?
He's sensitive. If you were still willing to drive me to the train station, I can make it worth your while.
Because I wish I was going with you. At least one of us will get out of this hellhole town.
Damn. Alexa, play Runaway With Me by Carly Rae Jepsen.
You should know I'm waiting for someone.
Oh yeah? Who's the lucky guy? Or girl?
What does it matter to you?
Didn't mean to interrupt.
You're not.
Damn, he's already in his feelings. You just met the girl. Calm down, sir. You had one conversation.
She needs this pathetic validation more than I do. Would you mind distracting her?
What the fuck? They're that mad. You got beat up. Now you have weapons because you can't fight. Because you're all pussies. Fuck off. Oh, it was this kid.
We need to go.
I don't have time to explain, but you're in danger.
I think you've got it backwards.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Saving everyone from you. Girl in the picture. That's you. My mother drew that picture 25 years ago when she was a student at Evermore. She was a powerful seer. Told me about it before she died.
Rowan, put me down.
No! My mother said it was my destiny to stop this girl because she will destroy the school and everyone in it.
Ugh. That looked very Tim Burton there. That looked like Coraline. Ugh. Okay, now I guess the question is going to be, who is that? Is that Enid? Is that Tyler? Is it that one kid that felt rejected by her? That prophecy is probably something that's like backwards, like she's actually trying to save the school or something like that, rather than being the one to destroy it. There's always some sort of like twist with Tim Burton things.
As much as it pains me to admit, you were right, Mother. I think I'm going to love it here.
This season on Wednesday.
Oh, a trailer. Okay, cool.
Dark turn.
So tell us everything.
Since you've abandoned me here, I've been hunted, haunted, and the target of an attempted murder.
Ah, nevermore. I love you so.
How do you manage to end up at the center of every terrible thing that
Oh, Uncle Fester. He hasn't even been introduced yet.
You insisted I go to the
Ooh,
school.
Carrie reference?
Did you really think I wouldn't find out your secret? When I suggested giving your side of the room a makeover, I did not have Ted Bundy's Pinterest in mind. Ew.
This ends now. If you hear me screaming about murder, there's a good chance I'm just enjoying myself.
Watch all episodes now.
That's weird that they had a trailer at the end of a Netflix show. Usually they don't do that, I don't think. I love this so far. This is fun. I'm so glad I started watching this. Jenna Ortega is amazing. I didn't doubt her talents for a second. There's so many possibilities as to who could be this werewolf, and I'm assuming it's somebody that we're already introduced to, but it could be somebody that we haven't been introduced to yet. I don't know. I don't think it would be Bianca, because I don't think Bianca would save Wednesday like that. The people that I think would save Wednesday would be the three that I mentioned, Enid, Tyler, and that other kid. And then there's like something about the mystery of what happened with Gomez and who did he murder, why did he murder them. Maybe Tyler's dad is related to that person or knows that person or something like that, I don't know. I do like the principal. She's like very campy and fun. I don't know her real life name, but she's doing like everybody in this show so far is amazing. I'm fully invested in each character because they're so believable. I can't wait to see what that like bloody rain thing was. It looked like a Carrie reference because it looked like it was at like a prom or something. I could have sworn I saw people with dresses on and everything. In any case, I'm excited to watch the rest of the season. Like I said before, I'm going to have the full uncut reactions to this show on my Patreon. So if you're not supporting me on there, consider supporting me there. I'll link it down in the comments. And comment what your thoughts are on this season as a whole, on Jenna Ortega, how she did as Wednesday, everything without spoiling anything. Nobody likes spoilers. And like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. Both those things help me out a lot. And I will see you on episode 2. Bye.